Damn! Are you kidding me, WWE? Seriously? Calm down, man, calm down. What's up, Froxers? Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, Crown Jewel 2025. I just said the whole damn thing, and then my brain is literally fighting with itself right now. And you know what, Froxers? For the first time in forever, your $30 for that ESPN subscription didn't feel like you set it on a fire and threw it in a dumpster. Damn! I'm being dead ass. Damn! But on the other hand, this show was a roller coaster of emotions that someone built with leftover parts from the scrapyard. We got moments of pure absolute genius, and we got moments so pathetic, so lazy, that I genuinely think my cat could have booked a better match while chasing a laser punter. You know what I'm saying, guys? But wait, let me paint you a picture, alright? Imagine you order a 5-star meal, you get it. It looks amazing. Oh man. Oh, okay, that's not scripted, okay? Again? Okay, guys. Let me paint you a picture, alright? Imagine this. Imagine you order a 5-star meal. You get it. It looks amazing. You take a bite of the steak. Perfection. You're like, yes! Finally! Then you go for the potatoes and they are still frozen in the middle. And then you take a sip of the wine and straight up vinegar. Like what? And that is Crown Jewel 2025. It could be one of the most funniest explanation of Crown Jewel 2025 in a couple of sentences, if I'm not wrong. We had a street fight that had less street fight than my grandma's book club. We had a championship match that was so pointless, I'm pretty sure the wrestlers themselves forgot it happened. We had a main event that was predictable from like a month ago, but the actual wrestling was so damn good. It made me even angrier that the story around it was trash. But then, we had one match, one glorious, chaotic, beautiful match that might just be in the conversation for match of the year. I'm not just kidding, guys. A match so good, it almost made me forget about all the other nonsense. So in this video, we are diving deep. We are gonna celebrate the legendary stuff. We're gonna roast the garbage into fun, radioactive ash, and we are talking about Roman's cringe-worthy mic moment, Cena's tribute that literally made me cry, and Seth and Cody putting on a banger for a story that made me wanna snooze, and one shocking pinfall that nobody saw coming. So yeah, this is the most honest, unhinged, and emotionally unstable review of Crown Jewel 2025 you are gonna find. And if you're ready for this ride, strap the hell in and let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's start with the Australian street fight, and I'm putting that air quote so big you can see them from space. So this match was built up with all the excitement of a mandatory staff meeting on the Friday afternoon. No story, no build up, nobody asked for this, and it was like, it was like this. Triple Frox looked at the roster list, closed his eyes, and pointed, you go fight in the street of Australia or something. What the heck, man? Like, the match itself was fine, I guess, but bro, it's called a street fight. I was expecting chaos. I wanted brutality. I wanted them to use a kangaroo as a weapon. No, I'm sorry. I'm taking back my words. Not a kangaroo, but actual weapons. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just kidding, man. But what do we get? A few kind of shots and a table spot that we see on every single Raw. It was so vanilla. It hurt, man. And can we please talk about the single most cringeworthy moment of the entire PPV? Like Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table. He grabs the mic and my heart is pounding. I'm thinking he's gonna say something devastating, and he goes, do you wanna see tables? Perth, acknowledge me. Oh man, what I'm watching, man. What I'm watching, like, this is some next level shit I've been watching. I never expected Roman Reigns to do this shit on mic. Like, what? Like, what was that? Perth? It was so dorky. It was so stupid. I didn't expect that level of pure uncut dorkiness from Roman Reigns. The aura literally flickered for a second. I was embarrassed for him. Literally, I was embarrassed for him. But the ending? Oh my gosh, the ending was like a shot of espresso straight to the heart. The Uso come out because of course they do. But then Jey Uso, my guy, who is clearly sick of everyone's crap, he accidentally spears Roman Reigns through a table. And it was like, it was a perfect metaphor for this whole bloodline story. It's just one beautiful, big, chaotic accident. Afterward, Bronson Reed capitalizes, hits the tsunami, and gets the pin. Yes, you're hearing me right. Yes, I'm saying the truth. He actually pinned Roman Reigns in his hometown. I mean, that's legitimately one of the best accomplishments of his career. So overall, what do I say, man? This match was a confusing mess, awful stipulation, cringeworthy mic work, but a fantastic story-driven ending, a below-mid match saved by a glorious final minute. Alright, so let's just move on to the next one. And you know what, Froxers? Just like Bloodline Story is a chaotic mess, I can't stop watching if you're enjoying this chaotic review. You know what to do? Hit that subscribe button. It's the one move that always gets the 3 count around here. And you want to be here for the next rant? Trust me, WWE gave us plenty to work with. Alright, back to the video. Okay, Froxers, next match, Stephanie McMahon versus Tiffany Stratton for the Crown Jewel Championship, and I'm looking for the match right now, guys. I'm looking in the trash can because that's exactly where it belongs. This was a filler match on a PPV that should be way above filler. It's an insult. It's like they had to check a box that said a women's match and just threw 2 names together. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I didn't watch this whole thing. I skipped through it faster than I skip ads on YouTube, to be honest. And I saw a couple of moves online. So Stephanie McMahon gets the win here and she won the Crown Jewel Championship. That's it. There is no story, no stakes, no reason to care. It's just pathetic. You know what, Froxers? It's kind of booking the host, the entire division back. So you know what? Garbage, dispose of. Moving on. Okay, Froxers. Okay, enough of the negativity, Froxers. Let's talk about the match that saved the entire damn show. So, it's John Cena versus AJ Styles. The match with zero build-up but all the heart. This wasn't just a match, guys. This was a love letter to professional wrestling. This was a 35-minute masterpiece of pure, unadulterated chaos and respect. And you know what, Froxers? From the seconds John Cena gave AJ that special respectful introduction, you knew this was gonna be different. The bell rings and it's just an immediate fireworks show. This was John Cena unleashed, and this was Cena saying screw the 5 moves of doom, I'm gonna put on a clinic. And what did he do? He started hitting finishers from all his greatest rivals. It wasn't a tribute like RKO out of nowhere, a choke slam, a tombstone. But the moment that literally made me yell at my screen was when he hit that sister Abigail. You know, guys, I'm not kidding. I got quiet for a second. The angry reviewer was gone. I was just a fan watching John Cena pay respect to Bray Wyatt, to The Fiend, and to the Firefly Funhouse. It was one of the most emotional, beautiful wrestling moments I've ever seen all year. It was perfect. So this match was just non-stop back and forth, heart-pounding action. And in the end, John Cena wins with a tombstone and an AA. And yeah, it was a total 100% entertainer. Huge and massive respect to both these legends. This wasn't just the best match of the night. This is a match people will be talking about for years. An absolute classic. So yeah, let's just move on to the next one. Alright, so coming down from that high, we had Rhea, Bloody Ripley, and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. Now, Froxers, you know, this was a perfectly fine, like a very entertaining tag match. You know, guys, all 4 of these women are incredible athletes, so you know you are gonna get a fun, fast-paced match with lots of cool moves. So, but let's be real here. What's for the point? This, you know what, guys, this felt like it had one job: make Rhea, Bloody Ripley look like a superstar in her home country of Australia, and the mission accomplished, I guess. The crowd popped for her. She looked strong, and afterwards, she and Io Sky got the win here. It was a good match, but you know what? After Cena versus Styles, it felt like going from a sizzling steak to a decent side salad. You know what I'm saying? It was fine, but it wasn't just the main course. Nothing groundbreaking, but definitely not bad. A solid, let's just move on kind of match. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just move on to the next one. And now, the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins for the Crown Jewel Championship. The match, we knew the results before we even brought the PPV. Come on, man. Like, WWE spoiled their own match. They wouldn't shut up about Seth's 0-5 record. It was the most predictable outcome since the sun rising in the east. I'm not kidding, man. And that predictability, it hung over this whole match like a dark cloud. Every near fall, you're like, yeah, but Seth's gonna win through. It sucked a lot of tension right out. But, and yeah, there is a colossal but, because the actual wrestling was so damn good, it made me furious. Furious that they gave us this incredible wrestling match with such a boring, predictable story behind it. Like Cody and Seth beat the absolute hell out of each other. It was back and forth. It was packed with insane near falls, crazy finishers, and both of them just showed the entire world why they are 2 of the best in the business. I mean, Seth Rollins gets the win. We all knew he would. And then we wait. We wait for, what, the shock. We wait for Randy Orton's music to hit. We wait for the turn, for the moment that makes us go, holy crap! And we got nothing. We actually got nothing here. Nothing but silence and confetti. You know what, Froxers? It was the flattest ending to a great match possible. This show desperately needed that wow moment, and they fumbled it at 1 yard line. A fantastic match and a pathetic ending. So yeah, that's my take on WWE's Crown Jewel 2025. Time to rate this show. So on my scale of trash to greatest of all time, I'm giving Crown Jewel 2025 a decent 6 out of 10. It's not a bad show. It's honestly a step up from recent disaster, but it's not a great one either. It's just a slightly improved mixed bag. You know what I'm saying, guys? Alright, Froxers, so that's my take, but what do you guys think? Was I too harsh? Was I not harsh enough? Let me know in the comments down below. I wanna hear all your angry rants and opinions. Hey, if you enjoy the chaotic energy and you wanna hear the rage, the nonsense out of WWE next PPV, you know what to do. Smash the subscribe button like Jey Uso smashes through a table with absolutely zero intentions. Anyway, and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching. You guys are the real MVPs for sitting through this 12-minute rant with me. I'm out. Alright, Froxers, till next time, stay awesome, have a good day, bye.